Hello, everyone. Today we are going to cover how to update your ambassador profile, or for anyone that's watching this, board members or anything, this is how you do it. So first of all, I want to show you on the Chamber website where this information shows up so that you know where you're going to be displayed at. So you just go to owassochamber.com. Here under our chamber, you'll see board and ambassadors. And then over here, if any board members watch this, here is the board of directors page. You can see it's pretty well up to date. Actually, it's not. We need to change that to 2018. Okay, so the ambassador committee, come over here, and once you get in here, you can see all of our current ambassadors. So those of you that don't have a photo, or if you feel like you need to update some of your information, that's what I'm about to show you. So let me see, I think, no, maybe not. Okay, so yeah, okay, if you have your business name, if that's showing up in there, if they click on that hyperlink, it does take them to your page. So you've got the About section, you've got rep info, your Facebook page over here, all of that, amount to your business, things like that. So, and then the website and request info link, of course. So let's go back. Okay, let's look at Rhonda real quick. Okay, so see, she's got her hours in here, things like that. So anyways, let's jump into where you can find that information. Sorry, I've got, there we go. Okay, so once you have logged into the MIC, and just in case, if you do not know how to do that, let's go back to the home page here. There is a login right here, okay? Generally, your login information, if you've never logged in before, which I doubt that's the case for any of you, but if it is, you just use your email address, and typically it's a password that you created. If you do have issues with that, there is a link. Let me go ahead and click on it and show you. There is a link that says you forgot your password or whatever down here. So, so all of that, you should be able to get logged in. So anyways, once you have logged in, you're going to see this screen like this. Over here, you're going to see personal information, company information. So for this session, we're going to go to personal information. And then in this little drop down, you'll see all of the different things that you can update. So here we're on profiles. So this is, you know, you're going to want to update everything all through here. If you are the primary contact or the billing contact or both, I mean, you can be all three even. And then here's where you put in your personal bio. You can even include different links to different pages here if you need to, whatever that you want to add in there. And then make sure you click the Save Changes. And then username and password, if you need to change your password or anything, you can do that there. Photo is what we really want to get to. This is where you can upload your photo and have it out there. And once everybody has done that for our ambassador group, it will make that page look a lot better when we've got photos of everyone out there. And then just so that you know everything else that you can get to, here are all of the groups and interests. This is basically, up here are the email subscriptions. So you do want to check over those and make sure that you are subscribed to each of the emails that you want to be subscribed to. And then your social networks. I think the rest of this is pretty self-explanatory. Just make sure that you're clicking Save Changes on each page before you switch, because unfortunately in the MIC it does not give you a warning message. You know, on any other platform, when you try to leave the page, it usually tells you you have unsaved changes. It does not do that on here. So make sure that you do save your changes. And then on display preferences, this is if you want any of this information displayed on the public website, you would first have to click this to open up all of those boxes, and then you can start clicking, you know, if you want your full name, your job title, you know, some people don't want their cell phone out there on the public website. You might though. I mean, if that's your your primary way of doing business. And then for members, what that is it's just telling you what's going to be displayed here in the MIC. So when people are inside, logged into the MIC, which means that they are only members that can be in the MIC, and they go into the directory, then that's the information that is displayed within the directory in the MIC. So if you are a business that is primarily business to business and you don't really deal with outside consumers, you may only want your information to display here in the MIC and not so much out for the entire world to see. Otherwise, if you're, business to consumer or whatever, then if you do want that information out there for everyone to see, then obviously that's how you would want to do that. So that's just for your preference, whatever you prefer, how you want to be displayed and everything. And then on this linked accounts, that is just, I know we all have a gazillion things that we have to log into every day. And so this is just to make it a little easier for you if you would rather log in with like your Facebook username and everything into the MIC. So that just links your MIC account to your Facebook or Twitter or whatever, so that you don't have to remember one more login. But while we're on that, if you haven't heard of LastPass, that's what I've been using. And if you need more information about that, just Google it. LastPass, I'm sure a lot of you probably use it, but it is a password storage system. It's really cool. You just install it on your computer and then it remembers all of your passwords for you. So all you have to remember is the login information for LastPass itself. So anyways, just a little plug there, but that is it for this video. I hope that helps you all. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks.